That's what I'm hearing. Welcome. Sagittarius, if you found this channel, you're stepping into a new vibration. We're here at the Love Vibration Station, right? Bella Firestar here, coming at you with angelic guidance. From the fifth dimension, the Pleiadians are activating your DNA. Star seeds of light. You're activating Sagittarius. You've got clarity. And this clarity is unlocking a supernatural occurrence today. This is a sacred day for you. A North Node point where you will stand in your knowing. I'm hearing. Yikes. So this was underneath the deck. It's like you don't even care anymore what people think about you. Like it's sort of none of your business because you're on a mission from your soul. You're not on a mission from the matrix. Wow, this is your day, Sagittarius, receiving downloads. So in this space, receiving, you can feel a little bit discombobulated. You can feel a little bit out of sorts, right? Your appetite's up and down, sleeping patterns up and down. And that's why people around you, right, don't want you to let them go. So they don't know what's happening. They just know that they're losing you, so they're jealous and they want to pull you down. But you're called to block them out. These are the abundance angels in your stargate. People coming in to support you already. They're already assigned to your destiny. There's a new destiny opening up for you, Sagittarius. Money's coming your way. Let's do an activation, shall we, on money? What have we got? See what I've got handy here for you. Even now, God is shifting things in the spiritual realm. It says your financial breakthrough is not a distant promise. It is a reality unfolding right before your eyes. How beautiful. So I want to just do a shout out and a thank you for your kind support. Some of you have been with me. 3 years we've had the channel. 3 years. And I've had times where, you know, I've come back now to be consistent because there were times where I couldn't. But in this moment, I've been prepared. I'm a fellow Sagittarian in the house. And I want to thank you for supporting the channel and for funding the channel, becoming partners. And it's normally the same people, but I just want to thank you for your donations. Mean so much, not just in money, because, you know, this is a channel where I rely on tithing, because there's no ads here, the first 100, but also that it's an exchange, you know. So if you feel a shift in this reading, reach out, hit the like button, right, and give back, and then get straight into receptive mode. You give out. Anyone who's giving a coffee or a donation wants to be a partner, would like your Destiny Star activation. Did you see something fall then? I have to watch the video back. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction, Sagittarius, with positive changes to support your dreams, your priorities, passions, and life purpose. This is the shift. It's today. I'm so excited to be here with you and excited about your future. To bring you these messages at this time is very important to me. I get grounded and present so I can bring you the clearest vibrations. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. Wow. Your new beginning is going to support you every step of the way because you're going to source, not the matrix. You've disconnected. It's so cool. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So you're going from asking and needing to just being open, grateful and receiving. Oh, grateful. Gratitude and receiving. And visualize yourself doing it. Visualize yourself doing well. Practice visualizing, hearing or seeing what you want to happen, or hearing what you want somebody to say to you, the words that you want to hear. So I want to say again, thank you for gifting me, supporting me, booking with me, giving me unexpected financial gifts. And may it come back to you 1,000-fold, especially in the portal. Right? So you're receiving gifts from what you've given. So everything I say is about you, Sagittarius. It's all about you. and your employment's different, like you're doing the same mission, but now having the money, the funding, the cooperation, the support, the backing, the divine intervention. Now you can, it's like your vision board changes right before your eyes. Right, right. I had a client even, because we're doing Destiny Activation Star, and she said, last week I didn't know what I was doing at the end of 2 weeks. Now I'm planning for 2 years in advance because everything fell into place. Have a place to live, have a holiday going on. You know, it's just like, I know, things can change like that. Like 1 week ago, right? My client had nothing was happening. And the following week, now she's planning 2 years down the track because everything for the next 2 years is set. And it happened out of nothing, out of nowhere. Let's have a look here. Could be the same for you, Sagittarius. Cautious progress here, doing nothing, feeling stuck. It's feeling a little bit stuck. And it's because you're heeding your guidance, and then you don't make it mean anything. You're not really stuck, you're being held in your chrysalis. Because look, the purposeful action. This is having inspired action. This is 3 business ideas, if you like, or 3 new clients coming in. Because you can't just work with anybody. You have to work with people that are aligned with your mission. You have to work with people whose hearts, they're heart-centered. Heart-centered people, Sag. Yeah, because that's who you are. So this has been a revealing to you of yourself, of how strong you are, how faithful you are, how you can be really committed if it's worth it, and how you've been committed in the past to some relationships that haven't been worth it. And that's why we want you to breathe out any suspiciousness about your future based on your past disappointments. They're leaving. Magical money's coming in. Your funding. So once you have the money, now your expansion of your destiny here, right? It's recharged. It's not just the dream you had before. It's a huge, massive dream that you had before, but like they say, on steroids. I shouldn't say that. But it's with invisible power. Because you're different, look. So you've got more courage now than you had before because you've come through. These last 4 weeks have been very daunting, right? Sometimes you feel like you're on track, then you're totally off track. And then it seems like it's good. It's like been a bit of a roller coaster, to say the least, a seesaw adventure. But every time you draw it back, every time you pulled yourself back to center, every time you went, no, I'm not going to believe that. I don't want to feel like that. I'm going to let that go back to me. You created a new pathway, a new neuro-linguistic pathway. And you've anchored it down, and now it's going to start manifesting right before your eyes. So your invisible is coming into the visible, and that's how it happens. Like this, you have to be like this sometimes, right? Then all of a sudden, meow, everything lights up. So Sagittarius, the angels are saying, get ready. You've got 3 there and 3 there. So there's a number 333 could be, because you've overcome this. Look, you've overcome other expecting, right? This is no longer are you seeking validation from external sources. This is the big good thing about this. Where people felt like they had power over you, they don't. That was their illusion. And you're not standing in it anymore, because once you've seen clarity, you can't go back. Once your heart has felt that vibration of distrust, of being unfulfilled, you know it straight away. And now you're not going to be like bamboozled, right? Or like they say, the wool over your eyes. Because your emotions will always tell you you're so strong. It's unfulfilled. You can tell. Sagittarius, I'm telling you. Trust your clairsentience. Trust your heart. This is your heart. Yeah, no going into the mind games here. Are you kidding? Excuse me. Because if you're down here doing this, then you're not risen in your path. And the enemy can only distract you from your focus. And they did it by an emotional. It's mental and emotional. Emotional, right? We make up words here. Yeah. Bella Firestar, Bellarisms, we call them. So here is your emotional life is changing. You got 2 5s in a row. You're like, I'm got Dunsky. I'm out of here. I don't do this anymore. I don't lend my energy to drainers or to, I don't distrust my own vibration. Yeah, no trapping for you, Sagittarius. You've overcome. You're ducking and weaving. Right? You've realized here. This is somebody looking at you going, wow, none of those obstacles work for Sagittarius. What is going on here? They've changed. Sagittarius are no longer chasing me around. Look, Sagittarius over here looking for the future because this is underneath. You can't trap a Sagittarius. This is the thing they don't understand. Like it's likened to a mare or, you know, a stallion. They're going to bust out of there. So this is you busting out. This is hopes and fears. The feeling of being trapped and being claustrophobic, right, is so disgusting to Sagittarius, to you, that you have been forced to go into the change on the mental and the emotional body, and the outcome is cash flow. This has been affecting your money because it's your currency. Your emotions are your currency. God says, guard your heart, for it's from where everything flows. And here's an Emperor underneath here, helping you with the money. So there's money coming. And the next 3 days, you're called to not worry. You're allergic to worry. Call the worry police. Sagittarius is going to get fined. No worries. Because you're picking, this is somebody else's concern. This is somebody else's ego. This is somebody else who cares what other people think. They care what they look like. They care because it means whatever it means to them, and you don't care. So this is you picking up on them. This is them, 7 of Swords, and that's you, 9 of Swords. You don't live here anymore. You're like, no. So the next 3 days it'll be pulled back because we're seeing here it's showing up in your physical reality. Right? This is changing. So there's space being created, right? Because this is what's coming in. This is like, don't look at the roots of the tree, right? Walk away from the roots of the tree. The fruit is blossoming. The fruit of the tree. Don't worry. It's not going to be like this for long. You've outsmarted, right, somebody who wanted to play mind games with you. And that means you've had an emotional growth spurt and you've reclaimed agency over your emotions. And it's about to show up in your bank account. Only one more day. One more day, yeah, because that's why they came in with this, the successful funding. They know where you are. The angels are watching how you handle this change. You have guardians around you. Because it's peace is on order. This is peace, bliss, something you haven't experienced before. Right? So you're separating yourself from anything that is not bliss, charged love. So no wonder you're sitting there on your own. Only for a minute. It's like a changeover. Romance angels are bringing you a message here, saying somebody's ready to make an effort because you've changed. Your vibration's changed. You're no longer allowing the seesaw, the push and the pull. You're focused. Yeah, this is why the angel's saying focus. Just keep focused. On today, back to you, back to today. You're going through tremendous change internally, emotionally, and on the mental body. And this has been all preparation for this. Right? You had those times of isolation to make you a good partner to yourself first. And now you've helped the universe realign for you. It's like you're bending reality here to suit you. You're sick of worrying. You're sick of doubting. You just want to be in the present moment and bring that thrill back. There's a thrill or a trill or an excitement here that was here, and then it seemed to have gone because of focus on other things. You know, when you're worried about bills and things, it's hard to have romantic flirtation, isn't it? You know, playfulness. But here it comes back. So everything must be working in your favor. These are your hopes and fears, yeah. This type of energy, being controlled by a Jezebel spirit and a demon seed, is not going to work. You can't come through the portal with them, see? The angels are like, sorry about that. If you don't think angels are real, they're like, here. The masculine here, moving on. So stay optimistic, Sagittarius. This is all working in your favor. If you're a feminine energy watching, there's a masculine who's lining his heart, right? Because he married the wrong one. That's what I just said. But he was different. You can't blame, or have shame about it. You just have to accept it. And now I've outgrown this relationship, this marriage. It's just because I made a covenant, right, with the state of Illinois. You're a child of the Most High God. You're on a mission here to bring unconditional love to planet Earth. To be your happiness is your template. That's your most highest priority. And once you know that, you get to know yourself, only what brings that in, and cultivate ways for that to occur without receiving external validation. The magnetism you hold is going to bring you extraordinary supernatural opportunities. That you're on the cusp here of everything going right in your favor. So from nothing, you have everything. So stay optimistic. The angels are saying, and that's your, that's your drawing card. Like, that's your ace. I'll be back soon with another reading, so make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for subscribing, and welcome all new subscribers. I like to say good day, from Aussie. Say good day. And say, how are you? How's it going? In the comments section. Surrender all that no longer serves you. What a message. This is from your beloved. Let all that remains buried in your heart come to the surface and be healed. Let there be space for new energies to enter. A new beginning transforms darkness to light. Are you ready? Your courage is outstanding. Once you just receive, you don't have to do anything but let the past go and receive. And bring your mojo back. To do that, you might want to take advantage of your Destiny Star activation, available under Psychic Readings at ReikiByBella.com. And this is an activation and a reading, psychic reading, and an alignment of your 7 chakra system. And it's all in one session, called a Destiny Star activation, brought to you from the galaxy for this portal, including diamondization. Anyway, have a look at that. It's very exciting. People changing within the reading and within the activation. So you choose your time in the calendar at ReikiByBella.com, or you email me, and then we organize, or you pay straight through on the PayPal is the payment gateway. So activate the gateway. Get your Destiny Star activation and reading. Find out your destined love, your life purpose. And I'll bring you back into alignment, grounded and anchored to receive all the downloads, and you're receiving your diamond light codes. It's the best thing ever. You feel fantastic, and you'll thank me later. Otherwise, let me know your name and location. Thanks for watching. I love